Hey everyone, what is up? My name is Noah, and today we are bringing you a special episode of the Nintendo Worlds podcast, which is the retro feed of Luigi's Mansion. Today I have three awesome people with me, starting out with Tanindo.
Sup?
And now we have Julian, who is Shy Guy.
Bonjour, mes amis.
And we also have 0616.
Howdy.
So as I said before, we are doing a retro feed of the Luigi's Mansion that is coming out newly. It's a new game for the Wii, and I'm going to let Tanindo take it over from here. Go for it.
Woohoo!
It's for the Wii?
It's the new one's for the DS, but
Yeah, that's
or
right.
Well,
3DS.
that was my first fail of the day. I'm sorry.
That's okay. No one judges you. People love you. It's just the way it goes. But yeah, if anyone noticed, there was a thread up article section of the forum that was all about Luigi's Mansion. And we actually got a reply from Dark Link, who's the only one that gave us any love out of the entire thread that explained his love for the game.
Look at this way.
What's that?
Look at it this way. You got a whole reply. I didn't even expect that.
Oh, that was mean. He just punched me in the balls, too. Okay, so the idea was to give your thoughts, opinions, and anything about the game that you liked, disliked, anything like that. So his reply basically was, he said, I love this game, and I'm so glad that a thread was created for this. He says, first off, Luigi's Mansion was a different type of game than anything before. Sure, there was a Ghostbuster feel to it, but for a Mario game, they were definitely turning new corners for the game. Anybody agree with that?
Oh, yeah, definitely. It was very different, but at the same time, that was kind of the problem. Because this was the release title that came out with the GameCube, and everyone's going, where's Mario? We expect a Mario game to come out with our new console, but instead we get the King of Second Bananas. What's going on? I automatically dislike without playing. But then people go back, and they actually really enjoy it for what it was. I love it.
I'm reading in the quoted section in the thread that it was like the fifth most sold GameCube game, and that's great. I'm really happy that they're making a Luigi's Mansion. Nintendo's doing a good job in the sense that the good games that they had before, they're remaking it, making it better, making new ones so people sell it, or people buy it rather, not people sell it. And then Nintendo will make a good profit off of that. And they're just keeping the good titles going, not really creating any new ones, which is a good idea, and they're creating a good way to keep the good titles and perhaps build on those even more.
And in my opinion, it was a pretty decent game. It wasn't one of those games that really stuck with me. It was one of those. It wasn't awful in my opinion. I was kind of hoping a little bit more for a Luigi platform based, kind of like a Super Mario 64 kind of game, where it was actually platforming based with Luigi as the main character. But I mean, it still was a Luigi game. It was pretty good. It wasn't one of those that really stuck with me. It was kind of like, all right, I beat it. I'm ready for the next game, but it wasn't horrible either.
Mm-hmm. All right. His second opinion was it was all about Luigi. Mario has been the star for far too long, and it was good to see that the frail, scared Luigi was going on his own adventure to rescue his brother.
Yeah. Mario's
And
missing
one-
does not count.
Yeah.
If
One
Mario
game that
always-
does not fail.
If Mario always rescues Peach, why is Luigi rescuing Mario? Is there like some connection that I'm getting to?
Okay. So, the facts out there, Noah's never really played the game.
Oh yeah.
So, he's not really all in tune with it, but he went out to rescue his brother, yes, because King Boo kidnapped him.
No,
And
I'm just saying like Mario loves Peach and therefore he always rescues Peach.
Oh, so
Now,
you're like, oh,
Luigi's
Luigi loves his brother?
rescuing Mario. Is there some gayness in between them two brothers? I don't know.
No.
Well, if Mario gets captured, who's gonna I mean, someone has to rescue him.
Really?
I feel like
Who's gonna
Mario's
rescue
mustache
Peach?
is too cool to be captured.
I mean, really. Think about it. If Mario's captured and Bowser takes Peach, you think he's going to go after Bowser? Nah, I'd rather go after the King Boo than Bowser.
Yeah, then you get reinforcements to go after Peach.
Yeah, you get Mario to do the dirty work, you do the light work.
But he still doesn't get the girl.
Luigi has his own girl. He's got Daisy.
Does he
If
really?
you count that. He hasn't really... Has he ever rescued Daisy, though? Ever?
I don't think
No.
she's actually been in an official Mario title. Just kind of like Mario parties and crap like that.
Well, she was in Super Mario Land, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She was
Oh,
in
was
Mario
she?
Land, but Mario was the one who rescued her there too.
Interesting. She was in the Mario movie too. From the
There's a
80s.
movie?
oh my God, freaking John Leguizamo.
Yeah.
Worst.
Super Mario Brothers the movie. Probably one of the worst movies ever made.
It's a bomb.
But
Oh God.
alright. Let's move on to the third opinion that he made. The music, the visuals, and all the little side adventures you could go on. Things that Nintendo does so well. I'm memorized from start to finish. Agrees, disagrees?
Oh yeah, definitely. I wouldn't say memorize, but it's always fun to go through. One of my favorite things to do is to play the entire game in one night, starting at around like 11 p.m. or midnight, and just go through the entire thing. You always find something new, and it's just a little bit creepy.
It's one of the games you can do since it's kind of short.
And then it was really cool when you first beat the game, you get a faster vacuum.
Oh yeah, the
Like,
hidden mansion.
Yes.
It's by this point in the podcast that I should admit that there might be some spoilers in this, but whatever.
Spoilers.
I'm just kind of disappointed that Mario gets all these cool power-ups. Like, he could be, like, invincible, he could, like, turn fire, he can fucking fly. And then Luigi just gets a vacuum. Where's the
Powerful
Luigi
vacuum.
love?
He gets a Game Boy Horror too.
He does.
Yes.
Oh, and
Oh,
Mario
okay.
gets Flood, so they're about even.
Isn't it weird how they did that on the GameCube?
I know.
Weird. So, finally, the fact once you finish the game, it just didn't just. I can't read today. The game didn't just revert you to your last save like Mario, and Luigi, Partners in Time, DS. You could go back and revisit the mansion. A few differences to boot. Okay, we actually just talked about that. How you could get like another mansion, you get a secret mansion. There's more things in the mansion. Ghosts are harder. You get a faster vacuum.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like you were playing a game in an all-new way, basically.
Which is always cool. Lots of games do that.
Totally.
The original Kirby did that, if I remember correctly.
Kirby. So much Kirby love. But, yeah. So yeah. Pretty much that was Luigi's Mansion. I personally loved it. I played it like 300, 400, 500 times. Cause it just never just got old, you know? It's like, oh, I'm gonna play Luigi's Mansion tonight. What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
So, sequel's coming out. 3DS, not the Wii. 3DS. Just wanna make that clear. And I guess it's due for, is it this winter?
I don't know, but it's 2012 is the release date that I'm seeing.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Oh,
just
we're all
says
gonna die.
2012.
It
All
comes out after the Mario 3D game that's coming out.
Oh, okay.
gonna
So
be-
we got a while then.
It's going to be after that, which was funny because the Mario 3D game came out after the original Luigi's Mansion, so they're kind of reversing it.
Dun dun dun.
Miyamoto
Which-
is overseeing the production of Luigi's Mansion 2.
Is he?
Yeah,
Genius.
apparently.
Cool. Apparently
But-
it's being developed by Next Level Games, Mario Strikers Charged and all that.
Oh, they're handling it by the sports title creators, huh?
They actually do some good stuff here and there. You just have to be on the lookout. They also did Punch-Out, so
Punch Out. I didn't play that, but
the Wii version was amazing.
all right. Thoughts? I think you had something to discuss, didn't you, Julian?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, there's all kinds of stuff. What, about Luigi's Mansion 2?
I'm not sure. You wanted to talk about something.
Well,
And I said save it for the podcast.
That was that's what I said near the beginning of the podcast. The whole, everyone was
Spoiler.
everyone was expecting to see a Mario game, and then Luigi comes out, and everyone was like, I automatically dislike this, and then they go back.
Okay.
That was my whole thing. But this game certainly looks different. There's all kinds of stuff that's been changed up. Remember all that old-timey money you could find in there? Well, now it's apparently coins. What's up with that?
Oh, really?
What do
You know-
things do?
I don't know. I actually forget what the money was for. Oh, once you get so much money, you can get a bigger mansion, right?
Yeah,
was like-
Why would you want a bigger mansion if it's haunted?
No, it's after the game. Depending on
Yeah.
how much money you collected will depend on the mansion Luigi gets at the end. Like, Egad builds him a mansion, like, saying thank you. Relax, this one doesn't have ghosts in it. Unless it does. Maybe that's the sequel.
Maybe he got the mansion, which has the ghosts, and hence this new game.
Maybe.
Well, the new game, I read, that he was going to be in multiple mansions. Not just one mansion, but multiple. So, it'll be interesting.
So, does Luigi own all these mansions, or is the title just a big lie?
I don't know.
It should be called Luigi's Mansions.
What if he's just like a real estate guy and he's checking out the mansions before he sells it?
Yeah, maybe Luigi bought all of them. Maybe he does own them. He has to, like, debug them from ghosts before he can sell them.
It could be Egad's mansion. He's just forcing Luigi to do his dirty work.
Like always. He better be making him some damn good cup of Joe. Haha, Superstar Saga reference. God, yeah. I hope Julian wasn't the only one that got that.
They'll all get it by the time I'm done with it.
No, it's probably like, I don't get it.
I don't get it whatsoever.
Oh, you will.
What's Superstar Saga?
You will get it.
I'm so confused.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but you'll get it.
Word.
So I think this concludes the podcast.
Well, we didn't really talk too much about the new game. I mean...
Yep, we still got a lot more to talk about the new game.
Right.
Got so many opinions that could go out there. I mean, like, story-wise, how is it going to play with only one joypad, and...
Is it going to be as funny? Which I think it will. I mean, if you look at the trailer, like, Luigi's getting stuck in a fold-out bed. They have the old-school Scooby-Doo stairs that turn into, like, a slide. It looks pretty funny.
So, yeah. Noah, what is your actual opinion about Luigi's Mansion 2? Even though you didn't play the first one, are you at least looking forward to this one?
I mean, by the sound of it looks like a great game that you could sit down at different periods of time. It's not like a game that you have to continue playing, and, you have a level which is 45 minutes, and you waste 45 minutes more than your life that you wanted to. But I feel like this game is going to be really great. Hopefully there's a Wi-Fi feature. I'm one of those guys that I'm more interested in the fact that if there's co-op, because then you can play with friends. That's why the forum is here right now. You play with friends on different consoles and different games. And if Nintendo is listening to their supporters and trying to get more Wi-Fi, as well as doing what they're doing right now, the fact that they are getting more games that have been released previously and they're bringing it back and revamping it, I think Nintendo did a really great job on this, and props to them from Noah.
So much.
But
actually, I have to... No, go ahead.
But at the same time, not every single game can be co-op. There need to be single-player games somewhere. I mean, they are working on Mario Kart, and they've already announced Brawl, and like in the next couple of years, Kid Icarus is going to have co-op. There has to be some single-player games out there, and there has to.
I just want to point out, nobody announced Brawl or New Super Smash Bros.
Oh, I thought they said they were at least working on it.
No, that hasn't even started. The idea's not even out there yet. They're still working on the Kid Icarus game. He said that they want to start it after the Kid Icarus game, which could be like a couple years down the road. Which totally blows, I know. But yeah. I kind of agree with both of you guys. I would love a Wi-Fi feature, but at the same time, it feels like a single-player game. Because I would just love to crack out like Mario or Egad and just bust out ghosts with you guys.
Maybe even Waluigi.
Yeah, Waluigi. So much wallowing. Okay, what about Zero? What's your opinions on the game?
This has single player written all over it. But personally, since, I don't know, I don't really get into the handheld, so I really don't care much about Luigi's Mansion 2 if it comes out just on the 3DS. If they make a port, maybe, or if they try to do something else with 3DS, other than 3DS, I don't know, it's probably not possible. But if they try to do something else, maybe Wii or Wii U down the road, I'd be more interested in that.
Alright. Well, we're going to take a small intermission, and we will be right back. Enjoy our word from our sponsors.
Hey everybody, it's me, ShyGuy16, or Julian. They've given me this time to talk, so these are tips from Julian. Remember kids, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 rights make a left. This has been tips from Julian. We now return you to regular scheduled programming, already in progress.
Okay, that was tips from Julian. And now we're going to go off on what you've been playing. So we're going to start with Julian. Tell us what you've currently been playing and try to keep it short.
Alright, well, in between playing Mario World for the site and my own kind of stuff, I'm playing a lot of WarioWare from like the Wii and the DS and just about everything. For no reason.
WarioWare. Anything else, or was that it?
Nah, that's pretty much all I've been doing.
Pretty much it? Alright, Zero. Go for it. What you been playing, bro?
I've been revisiting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES, the original one. I've also been playing Moondiver and Castlevania Lords of Shadow for the Xbox.
Awesome. And if anyone wants to see it, you can check out Zero's YouTube channel for his complete awesome playthrough of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's not a complete playthrough, is it? It's just like a little recording.
Of what?
Or your TMNT game.
Oh, 1989 arcade? It's a complete playthrough.
It's a complete playthrough? Alright. You did pretty good time then, I'll have to say.
30 minutes? Yeah, I guess. Well, 4 people.
Not bad. Alright, Noah, what you been playing, bro?
Well, I've been reaching out to all my recent consoles. I'm still playing my Pokemon on my DS. I'm playing Super Street Fighter on my 3DS. I'm playing some FIFA 11 and some Call of Duty Black Ops on my Xbox. I'm playing Mario Kart. I actually love this game. I started playing it last night. I haven't stopped. Mario Kart Double Dash on my GameCube, which is technically my Wii, but awesome, fucking awesome game. And on my Wii, I haven't been actually playing much on that, but I'm counting my Mario Kart Double Dash as that.
That's interesting, because everyone I've talked to lately loves Double Dash.
It's the greatest game.
Which, I love the Mario Kart DS, but Double Dash is going to outrank me anyway, so.
DS is great too, I'm not gonna lie.
But, alright, I've been playing a lot of Brawl with Jose and all them in the little Skype chat. Been doing a lot of that. Zero's been cheating a lot.
Screw you.
And then I've been hanging out on my PSP, God Eater Burst, and Phantasy Star. Portable 2, which I just started today. We'll see how it goes. And, before we head off, Jose wanted me to tell you guys on the site and everyone in the room that his Super Mario 64 playthrough is completed.
It was fabulous.
He's very proud, and I will give him props because he is the first person to earn the Let's Play Completion Award.
I'll be second.
And
I'll be
Julian
third.
will be second. And Noah will be third.
And fifth.
And if I wanted to be the biggest douche around, I will just do a playthrough of Super Smash Brothers.
How does one even play through that game?
Yeah, I play through classic mode and I want my award.
No.
That's
Owned. But I'm not going to do that because it's like what Noah said, lame. And, alright, I guess that's it, you guys. Next, coming up soon, we'll do a complete full podcast for Nintendo Worlds. Till then, maybe next time. Say goodbye, everybody.
Sayonara.
Anybody else want to
Bye.
say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.